Here's some good news. You don't need to throw them out. Give them an upgrade instead. It's time to bring out your Barbie dolls. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Now let's check out 10 genius ways you can reuse old toys. Toy elephant statues. Remember those big elephants you got at Playmobil? Or any of those hard elephants that were a perfect toy but are now just lying abandoned in your house? Turn them into awesome-looking statues and add to your house decor. All you'll need for this is gold spray paint and your old elephant toy. We recommend using gloves for this project as it can get quite messy. Protect your surroundings and place the elephant on a few newspapers. It's even better if you can take this project outside. Spray the elephant and leave it until dry, preferably for 24 hours. Then place it on a shelf and voila! Your toy elephant just turned into a modern piece of decoration. You can also use the trunk for any jewelry and upgrade your statue into a jewelry stand. You can also experiment with colors and create a unique, modern statue. So next time you see a toy elephant around, turn it into a DIY home decor project. These are so easy, and you can easily involve your kids or your entire family too. So grab your elephant, some spray paint, a couple of newspapers, go outside, and have some fun with this project. Don't forget to show us your finished product. Small toy car mirrors. This is one of the best DIY projects we've ever seen, and from the looks of it, it can keep you occupied for quite a few hours. The end result looks like a modern piece of decor that would look perfect on your wall. We bet you had tons of those small toy cars as a child. And if you have children, you probably still do. If you've outgrown your small toy cars and aren't sure what to do with them, how about turning them into a mirror decor? All you'll need to make this work are a bunch of toy cars, an old mirror, and a lot of super glue. Again, you might want to put a couple of newspapers under this project to protect the surface. Then just glue the cars onto the edge of the mirror and voila, you're done. You can also upgrade this project and use gold or color spray paint to make your toy car mirror even more modern. These are excellent for just about any room. You don't even have to spray paint them as the original colorful frame also looks pretty awesome. We recommend using a high-quality glue for this one, and make sure you leave your project to dry overnight. Again, it's best to do this outside or somewhere where you can't spray paint your other furniture, unless you really want to, of course. Then just hang it up and admire your masterpiece. If you want to watch just one more video, the Premium is the platform where you should go. Get early access to videos from The Things, The Taco, The Trendy, The Richest, and many other great channels in one place with ad-free browsing. Click this link to sign up for free to the Premium and get ready to binge watch videos from your favorite channels. Skateboard bookcase. Another fun project that's slightly more advanced than spraying an old toy is creating the ultimate bookcase. We have to admit, this one does look kind of cool. Do you have any skateboards lying around your home? Most of us had skateboards lying around when we were young. And although skateboarding is still popular, we bet you have skateboards that are too old to be good enough to ride on. So why not turn them into an actual bookcase? This project might take you a while, but it's totally worth it. You'll need at least 2 skateboards, a drill, and you can use either threaded rods or sturdy strings, L-shaped brackets, and stopper bolts that will hold the skateboards in place. Then you'll need to drill 2 holes on each side of the skateboard and put stopper bolts on the rods. Put the rods through the holes, add a second skateboard, attach the L brackets, and add the whole thing to the wall. And there you have it, an awesome looking skateboard shelf. Spice up your skateboards by decorating them or painting them before you start this project. There are tons of possibilities with this one, but the end result looks amazing in a teenage room. Another way you can make this work is by cutting your skateboard in half and add an L-shaped bracket to the bottom. Attach the skateboard to the bracket on one side and add it on the wall on another. You can leave the wheels on or take them off. It's completely up to you, but we're sure that whatever you decide to do, it's going to be amazing. Stuffed toy chair. A lot of us have so many stuffed toys, we don't know what to do with them. Even as grown-ups, some of us have toys that we just don't want to throw out, because they remind us of our childhood. We'll show you a unique way of how you can reuse those toys and make a totally brand new piece of furniture. The first option is to use an old round or recliner chair you have. The more uncomfortable the chair is, the better it will look once you're done. Grab your stuffed animals along with a needle and a thread and get to work. Start sewing those animals into the chair cushion and make sure every single part of the chair is covered. Try to find the softest and most cuddly animals. Keep on going until you've sewed on every single animal onto the chair. Once you're done, you'll have a brand new, awesome-looking chair that's twice as comfortable as the original. Another way to make this work is to grab all your stuffed animals and make a comfy cushion. All you'll need is some colorful fabric, pattern pieces, and a sewing machine. We don't recommend you do this by hand, as it requires a stronger close. Fill up your animals in the fabric, then use the sewing machine to turn it into a ball. Voila! You've just created a cushion full of stuffed animals. Stuffed animal rug. Speaking of stuffed animals, there's another thing you can do if you want to upgrade your toys, but aren't ready to throw them away yet. Have you ever heard of a stuffed animal rug? Don't worry, no animals were harmed in the making of this rug. What you'll need for this project are some scissors and your old stuffed animals. Cut open each animal and take out their filling until you end up with a flat piece of fabric. Do the same with all other animals, and then just use the sewing machine to put all those pieces together. Use a needle and a thread once your piece gets too big. Keep going until you get to your desired size. You might have to run the needle and the thread through a couple of times to make strong stitches. Then put it down, and there you have it, a colorful and extremely soft rug made of your favorite stuffed animals. This is a perfect addition for a kid's room, and it can even work in bathrooms. If your toys are particularly colorful, you can end up with a unique look. This project can keep you busy for a long time, so we recommend doing this as your next summer or winter project. Whoever's toys you are using, just make sure you tell them what you're planning on doing with them first. Garden trucks. So how about those toy trucks your kids or yourself have outgrown as you got older? Do you remember those yellow pickup or hauler trucks that are probably growing old in the attic or in the basement? Well, it's time to take them out because we have another genius way you can reuse them. This one is really simple. Just grab some soil, put it on the back of the truck, and plant some seeds. You can also use them as a plant holder. Put in your favorite cactus or any other small plants that would fit in the back. Take the truck to the next level and paint it to match the rest of your garden pots. Not only is this a genius way of reusing your old toys, but it also makes your new plant holder totally transportable. You can even put this in a kid's room and add a bit of flower decor to freshen up the air. Or do this with those pull-along wagon trucks. We bet most of you still have one of those somewhere in your childhood home. It's time to get them out, give them a makeover, and get them to work. Shopkins display. Shopkins craze began in 2014, and it's still going strong. If you grew up in the 90s, you might be unfamiliar with this new brand of miniature collectibles. Shopkins are miniature toys that look like your typical grocery store items. They're absolutely adorable, but kids can easily outgrow their Shopkins collection. They're tiny and can easily get lost or left around the house. So what do you do when you're left with a bunch of tiny toys but no space to put them? One solution is to throw them away, another is to put them on display. This is a super simple project that can be done in just a few minutes. All you'll need are a couple of ice trays. Mount those trays on a wall and add a Shopkin into each bracket. To keep them safe and secure, add a large piece of glass to close them in. You can also reuse those baskets Shopkins come in. Those are perfect for Easter and also work amazingly as a plant holder. As Shopkins are just as soft as any other plush toys, you can also use them in some of our previous projects like a toy rug or sew them onto a chair. The options are endless. Small toy lampstand. If you loved the small toy car mirror decor we've already shown you, you'd love this lampstand made of small toys. We've all grown up with plenty of small knick-knack toys that don't really belong to any collections. They either got lost, separated, or we just loved playing with that one specific toy. If you're crafty, you'll absolutely love this project. It's totally inexpensive and easy to do. Plus, it adds a modern piece of decor to your house. What you'll need are small, old toys, really strong glue, and a lamp. You can also use spray paint to turn your toys into the same color as the lamp. Then just stick the pieces together and glue them on the lamp. It doesn't even have to be perfect. We recommend using gloves and protecting your eyes because you'll be using a lot of spray paint for this project. Check out this amazing sculpture where pieces are sticking out, but the white color makes it look like a truly modern design project. You can even choose a theme for the toys, like this awesome golden lamp that's full of action figures. This lamp is perfect for a teenage bedroom, an office, or a bedroom of any sci-fi fan. Toy bookend. This next project is pretty awesome and probably the best one yet. You can create this in many different ways and with almost all of your toys. Did you ever envy your friend's awesome bookends, but you never managed to find the right one? This might solve all your problems, and it's definitely something we'll try making too. It's your very own DIY bookend, made of your favorite childhood toys. We bet you still have a couple of action heroes lying around. Grab those and find a wooden block. You can polish this block as much as you want to make it look the way you want to. Then grab your favorite action figure or any other toy you have. You can either spray paint it or leave it as is. Use super glue to stick it on the block, and there you have it, your very own toy bookend. You can do this with practically any toys as well as Lego. All you'll need is to make 2 L-shaped brackets out of your Lego bricks and you're done. Add a couple of figurines or anything you like for decoration, and that's all it really takes to make this work. It's quick, easy, and entirely inexpensive. Add it to a kid's bedroom, an office, or your living area. Barbie hair salon. Ever wondered what you could do with Barbie dolls that are left in your attic? There are a few ways you can make a Barbie come back to life. Did you know that a Barbie doll was first created in 1959? She was named after Ruth Handler's daughter, Barbara Handler, who was always fascinated with fashion dolls. It's safe to say that the rest is history. Over the years, we've seen so many Barbie collections out there, it's hard to keep count. So, what can you do with Barbie dolls you are no longer using? Our first idea is to give them a makeover. As kids, we've always practiced hairstyling skills on our Barbie dolls, but many of us never dared to cut their hair or color it. But now you can go wild. Grab a color spray and some scissors and change the Barbie's hairstyle into something unique. Recycling Barbie dolls is now a thing, and the idea comes from Hijarbi, a Muslim-inspired Barbie wearing a hijab. You can't find these in official Mattel merchandise, but Hanifa Adam decided to put an end to that and created a popular Instagram account with Barbie hijab fashion. Get inspired with your own Barbie makeovers and challenge doll stereotypes. Who knows? You might even become internet famous. What's your favorite childhood toy? Let us know in the comments. For more videos like this one, check out